baby. Oh, baby. You are the greatest. This has got to be the best night of my life.
I need more, Larry. More. And something new. Here, slip into these.
God, Shamra, is there anything we haven't done?
There's lots I haven't done, Laugher. That's why I'm leaving you.
Leaving? Now?
A night with you gives a woman plenty of time to think. All that New Age philosophy crap just isn't me. What I really love is money.
You can't leave me here like this.
You're right. So long, sucker.
Hey, I don't smoke. Oh, baby, you are the lowest. This has got to be the worst night of my life. Well, at least things can't get any worse. I should never say that.
So. Und
Attention,
damit
attention.
herzlich willkommen
You in the
zu
penthouse.
Larry.
Yes, you. The person who spent the night with Shamra. Leave
My
now.
comb-over
We
could
think there
use a
may
little
be a
thickening.
fire somewhere.
Haben wir hier Weißgrips. Use.
There's no need to use that there.
Sorry.
It's a
Take
good thing Shamra used those vice grips last night. I can just reach them from here. Ow!
Gehen wir mal ins Inventory. Sehe nichts. Use.
Those together? Hardly.
Okay.
Those together? Hardly.
Ow!
Those?
Verstanden.
Those?
You are desperate there, aren't you? Well, have you found the pull-down menus? Have you explored the game menu? Have you tried
You know,
inventory?
sometimes when you
have
put
thought
one-
about opening the little hair weave kit? Come on there, Larry.
There's
Think,
no
man.
way your
Don't
vice
sit on your
grips
hands
are
there
strong
and make little
enough.
funny noises.
Those grips. It's called fire.
Danke.
It's called...
Oh.
Good thing. This is no time for souvenirs.
Okay.
What? Me take
Was soll ich jetzt machen?
You don't need that.
Ow!
That. You open the. It's about
Move
as.
your mousey cursor to the upper left corner of the game's
Ow.
graphics area
What?
Yeah.
until the menu bar appears. Click on the menu bar and the
Band
You know,
menu will
sometimes
drop
when you
down.
put one.
Me.
Ah, bei dem geht's nicht, hä?
Yes.
Oh. Die Fische haben auch schon bessere Tage gesehen.
Are you crazy? This is the 40th floor.
Don't you worry. We've got the net here.
Ah, ich bin Throw. Durch die Scheibe, los.
Oh.
You can't lift that ladder.
Our night of passionate.
Yeah, right.
Ihre Nacht der Liebe. Durch die Scheibe, los Larry. Das ist der Left.
Hotel furniture just ain't what it used to be. Our night of...
Yeah. There's not enough water in the aquarium. You don't need to...
Okay.
You don't need to... What? You're a...
Break the glass door.
You don't need...
Ja, nein, oben geht ja nicht. Mann, die nerven mich.
Our night of pack...
Yeah.
What's the matter with you, man? You're not limited to the standard set of Sierra verbs.
There's
Use
no
the
need.
other.
Dried flowers. Take kann ich nicht. Turn on.
Don't
finde
you-
ich.
Click on the glass door there. Select other from the menu. In the resulting dialog box, type in the word break.
Jetzt haben wir.
Hey! What's this? Ow! I hate paper cuts.
Vielleicht kann ich ja noch
Ow!
schauen, dass es.
I hate paper cuts.
Yump! Yump!
Okay, I'm coming.
I wish I had for myself $1 every time I've heard that.
Deutsch irgendwie umstellen kann. Hab das Rauschen geben auf den Sack. Ich bin ein bisschen krank, verzeiht mir. Ich habe Fieber, mir geht's allgemein nicht so gut. Seit langem habe ich nichts.
Leisure Suit Larry! You just leapt from the 40th floor of a burning building! What are you gonna do next?
I'm going to take a cruise.
A cruise. Love for sale. So, jumpen wir nach vorne.
Oh, hello there, boat babes. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Welcome aboard the PMS Bouncy, Laffer. I'm Captain Thigh.
Before this cruise is over, she'll be falling all over me.
Here's your key card, Mr. Laffer. There's been a slight problem with your room.
I kind of expected that.
Oh, not to worry. I took the liberty of substituting our largest cabin. You'll have plenty of room.
Wow, that's super. Thanks. Now, where would my room be?
Oh, just check the map. You're in room 0.
So, und hier beginnt eigentlich das Ganze. Wir schauen jetzt noch schnell kurz mal.
Your attention, please. Anyone wishing to spend next week humping the captain, please report immediately to the ship's lounge.
So. Gibt's denn Untertitel? Nö. Egal. Wir gehen mal zur Map. Dann haben wir Captain's Quartier. Bridge. Foxle, Promenandeck, Aftdeck, Proud Little Seaman Lounge, then have a clothing optional pool, the kitchen, the having hole, Purser's Desk, da sind wir jetzt, Library, Horseshoes Competition, Dann haben wir hier Captain Squeaks Ballroom. You are. Ah, da sind. Nein, da sind wir. Aha, okay, weil wir jetzt. Okay, ja, macht Sinn. Paradise Casino. Aft hold, lower aft hold, cabin O, forward hold. Ich würde jetzt sagen, wir fangen einfach von oben an, gehen mal einmal runter und dann schauen wir, was wir zu tun haben. Open.
It's locked. Maybe if you knocked?
Da muss ich ja. Schauen wir nach mit C.
Is this a good idea?
What do you want? I'm busy. Nothing.
You get your ass back in here right now! You've got work to do!
Okay, I gotta go.
And get the Mazola oil!
This whiteboard shows the progress of the leaders in Captain Thigh's competition.
Okay. Gehen wir mal nach vorne.
Cybersniff 2000.
Die 1, die ihr hier seht, also die ihr hier gesehen habt, die ist, da man hat eigentlich mit dem Originalspiel hat man so ein Riechblatt bekommen und dann, wenn die 1 auftauchte, konnte man dort rubbeln und dann riechen und dann wusste man, wie es ungefähr riechen.
Yeah, baby.
Also wir haben eine von 32 gefunden. Yeah, baby.
Gosh, it's not like sailors to drink on duty. Every good ship has a pair of fuzzy dice.
Ah ja. Was ist mit dem Hund? Pet.
I don't like dogs.
Was?
It's just a public address speech.
Okay. Open.
Screwing around.
Gehen wir mal hoch. Okay, können wir nicht viel machen. Gut. Dann gehen wir mal ein Stockwerk tiefer runter. Gehen wir.
Yeah, baby.
Your attention, please. There is a meeting starting immediately in the ship's lounge for any and all
You
passengers
snare a
wishing to spend
delicious
next week
kumquat from the tree.
working under
How you
the
wish you had a
captain.
taste icon so you could taste it. Hey, wait! With this new interface...
Oh no!
No way. They're still green.
Okay. Schade. Hey, Peggy!
Peggy is the ship's surly, foul-mouthed deckhand. Heavily affected by a childhood spent watching too many pirate movies, she thinks she's a swashbuckler. She even had her peg leg rigged to accept multiple interchangeable janitorial attachments.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I bother you for a moment?
This goddamn saltaire is rusting my f***ing leg socket. Yeah. Who the hell are you?
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Yeah, well, I'm Peggy. And did I mention this saltaire is rusting me
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, you don't have to be so f***ing uppity.
Your name. Fangen wir mal mit dem Namen an.
I can see why they call you Peggy. Peggy.
Oh, can you lame ass? It's because my f***ing mother named me Margaret, you stupid sucker.
Okay. Was mit dem Peg-Leg?
So, how'd you lose your leg, Peg?
Freak f***ing accident, that's how. One day, I inadvertently combined KZ jelly with deodorant spray, forming a powerful contact explosive.
Sexual lubricant? Deodorant spray? And you lost your leg?
Let's just say I wasn't spraying me f***ing armpits, okay, asshole?
Ooh, okay. No more details, please.
Okay, probieren wir mal ein Pickup-Line. Für die, die es nicht wissen, was es ist. Das ist ein Anmachspruch. Läge.
No.
Mach's jetzt!
No.
Oh Mann. Okay, swearing. Dann fluchen wir, fragen wir sie mal wegen Fluchen.
Is it just me, or do you seem to swear a lot?
Swear? Oh, hell no, motherfucker! I suffer from Tourette's.
Clarets? Don't you mean Tourette's?
No, you dumb twat. I mean, I got a foul mouth.
Okay. Peggy.
I'll see you around, Miss Peggy.
It's been my f***ing pleasure, you prick.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, another beaver joke. Let's see, have you heard the one about the two beavers who went bike riding?
Oh, not again.
Oh, you've heard it.
Machen wir sie mal an.
No alarm sounds.
Makes me wonder about all those times I didn't sneak into movie theaters.
Nehmen wir es mal. Kann man sicher gut gebrauchen. Au revoir. Oh, wer versteckt sich denn hier?
Yeah, baby!
There's a few chairs there in the back. Oh, never mind. If you're not seated by now, just stand. I'm sure Captain Thigh will be pleased as punch to see such a good turnout this week. And as you all know, each week she runs a little competition for her male, or male-like, passengers, which she calls the Thighs Man Trophy Contest. Isn't that cute? Of course, there's no actual trophy involved. No, what you win is better than hardware. One of you will spend next week cruising on the Captain. I mean, well, there is. She'll treat you to a one-week cruise in her cabin where your every need will be met. By now, each of you has received your personal scorecard listing a random set of events the computer assigned you. Now, don't you worry, okay? No one has to enter every event. There's just too many. Just find the ones listed on your scorecard, enter, and win. The man with the highest total score wins. Are there any questions?
Are there any answers?
You may begin.
Hey, I've got a question.
Yes, you there in the interesting clothes.
What's this item listed here on my scorecard? Chastity?
It's a joke, sweetheart. Say, what's wrong with you anyway? You're not some sort of government infiltrator, are you?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, yes? I am going to keep my eye on you, sweetheart.
It's not my fault you can't make a joke.
Yeah? You'll find out when we're finally in charge. Then you'll be the one singing a chastity tune.
That's it. I'm leaving now. Everyone else is already gone.
So they have. Very well dismissed.
He's a strange one.
Okay.
Your attention, please. Steve is the proud winner of the nude Scrabble competition.
Yeah, baby!
Dann gehen wir mal raus. So, dann sind wir hier oben fertig und gehen wir hier nach vorne. Oh, the Flintstones. Oh nee.
Whoa, sorry, dude. You gotta stop here.
Why? What's wrong?
You can't enter the pool like that.
Like what?
Like that. You know, dressed.
Why not, dude?
Safety reasons, dude.
For sure. Safety reasons?
Way. Purser's orders. That polyester fabric could ignite in this tropical sun. So, drop 'em.
Well, I don't think I should enter naked. I mean, everyone would, stare, you know, at my, physical attributes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Dick, once I went into a restaurant that required a tie, and, well, because of my personal aversion to owning anything other than leisure wear, I never had a tie. So
Sure, I got courtesy loaners.
Oh.
This little dude right here is exactly what you need.
Oh, great. Of course I couldn't get a normal swimsuit. Can I at least have a towel to cover it up?
For sure. No problem, dude. Now, don't get it wet. It might shrink.
Cybersniff 2000.
Also.
Oh, I got sunscreen in my eyes. Boy, oh, towel boy. I need a towel here, please, quick.
Oops. Oh, boy.
Oh, thank you. Well, well, what have we here? Is that your trunk, or are you just glad to see me? And what's your name, little Babar?
Larry? Larry Laffer. And you?
Drew Barrymore. You know, I haven't seen a codpiece since I took Professor Lipkin's minor playwrights of the late Elizabethan period during my sophomore year at Barnard, and I've never seen one with such a cute African influence. You know, I'm quite interested in history, but I'm essentially ignorant of anything past the tertiary level African tribes. Could you share a little of its immediate history with me? Perhaps its regional influences or its acquisition history?
Oh, well, the cabana boy gave it to me because I forgot my swimsuit.
Oh.
Oh. Ich weiß. Ist es bei Push? Jawohl. Wenn man Push drückt, dann ist es hier oben. Und wenn ich Pull, the game doesn't understand the verb. This game gives some tips about typing the verbs. If the game says it doesn't understand the verb, it means it, and it never will understand the verb, so you don't need to try it again. But if it doesn't understand the verb, that word may be needed somewhere else. Try to type just one word out loud. We do recognize a few too. Combinations typing. Think like Larry. Okay. What do you want to do to pesky print? Nothing.
Want me to rub some of that sunscreen on your back, Drew?
No, I just applied some. Too bad you were late. I had trouble getting it on the small of my back.
Oh.
What's wrong, Larry? Codpiece too tight?
Darn. Sprechen wir mal mit Drew Barrymore. Fragen wir mal wegen den Kleidern.
You don't have any clothing at all, do you, Drew?
Of course not. I love nudism so much that just as soon as I board ship, I get rid of every single piece of pesky clothing.
Good idea.
And I force my cabin boy to lock up my suitcase someplace where I can't possibly find it so I can spend the entire week here by the pool, naked. I eat, sleep, sun, and swim here, never leaving the comfort of the chaise. It may not be an ideal vacation for everyone, but for me, well, it's what I love most. Oh, this tropical sun is brutal. I hope you don't mind, Larry, but I need to spend a few minutes rubbing this sunscreen all over my naked body.
Need help?
No, but nice try. I really like the way it makes my skin glisten, you know? The way it brings out the soft little hairs on the back of my neck, my arms, my...
Stop! I can't take it!
Aww, I didn't realize I was being so hard on you. Excuse me, Larry, here comes the waiter. This'll just take a second. Waiter! A waiter!
Hey there, beautiful. What can I do for you?
I want a gigantic erection.
Looks like your little buddy there's got you covered, huh?
What? I said, bring me a gigantic erection.
Well, okay, baby. I'm your man.
Well, where is it?
I'm working on it. You mind moving that computer?
Look, I want a mixed drink, a cocktail. You know, lime juice, 151 proof rum, vodka, triple sec, mayonnaise with a hollowed out frozen banana to suck through. You know, a gigantic erection.
Okay, but it'll take a while, you know.
You'll take a while. Das ist nämlich ein Drink. So. Sie labern mir zu viel. Viel zu viel. Aber wir machen dann weiter. Code.
So, you recognize this as a codpiece?
Of course. It's been a few years, but I believe my college text defined it as a pouch at the crotch of the tight-fitting breeches worn by men in the 15th and 16th centuries. It's from the Middle English word cod pes. A cod, a bag, a scrotum, which came from the Old English word cod, meaning bag plus pes, meaning piece. Is that your understanding, Larry?
Yeah. Thanks. Aren't you worried about overexposure?
Oh, no, not anymore. Sure, once upon a time I had to limit my exposure, especially on a tropical cruise like this, but ever since I discovered this SPF 300, I have no problems at all. Every few minutes I carefully, slowly, thoroughly rub it over every single inch of my naked body.
Oh.
And of course my laptop computer here does offer some protection, although I do get a peculiar tan line.
Oh.
Larry, is my nudity making you uncomfortable? Is this hard for you?
No, it's been like this ever since I got here.
Oh, jetzt schauen wir mal die Pickup-Line an von ihm bei Drew an.
So, did I ever tell you I know Al Lowe personally?
Who? Oh, I remember him. He came through here last November. Unimpressive.
Yeah, maybe.
Not him, Larry. You.
Okay, King. Sprechen wir über Ihr Buch.
Drew, would you mind if I borrowed your book?
Yes, I would. I'm only about halfway through and I just can't put it down. Hercules is about to reveal himself to the Sultan's harem.
But you're working on your computer.
No, try me again later, when I've finished it.
Drew, du bist gemein. Drew, ich habe das Gefühl, das Buch könnte man irgendwo brauchen. Du bist fies. Nimm mir mal einen Drink.
I think I'll have a drink myself.
Ein
Waiter. I want the same thing the lady ordered.
Nice suit.
No, please, bring me a gigantic erection.
Oh, that'll take a while for the bartender to fix. Wait right here.
I've never heard of a gigantic erection.
Oh, it's my favorite drink, Larry. Usually I suck it all down, then nibble for hours on its hard, frozen banana.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, help me, Lordy.
Give me ein High Five. Okay. Okay. Great. Please. Okay. Goodbye.
Drew, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
So, then Persons.
It's a copy of Persons Magazine, with a big cover story on that hot mother-daughter country western singing duo, the Juggs.
Let's check this out right now.
Here's an article about the country western singing duo, the Juggs. It seems there was a little incident at a recent benefit concert where they were arrested and charged with public lewdness and solicitation. Their publicist blamed it all on a rare chemical sensitivity problem. The article concludes by saying the girls are going to take a little time off, staying out of the limelight until the scandal dies down.
Celebrity magazines are so boring. I'll just leave it here.
Your attention, please. Mark has just finished with a record high score in the nude curling competition.
Let's go to the kitchen. Also die erste Folge wird sein, dass wir wirklich alles absuchen. Und wenn wir dann im letzten Raum sind, ist die erste Folge vorbei. Danach haben wir sehr wahrscheinlich im Inventar Sachen, die wir brauchen können und die wir durch die Geschichte erfahren haben. Für viele wird es vielleicht noch schwer sein, da es Englisch sein wird. Also es ist, ich versuche es für die nächste Folge irgendwie auf Deutsch zu bekommen. Falls nicht, dann müssen wir halt damit leben. Ist ja auch nicht so schlimm. Lego in the kitchen. Oh, hier haben wir wer.
Yeah, baby!
So, Fishing Pool. Kumquats.
If you only had a recipe and a kitchen.
Ich habe hier eine Küche, aber kein Recipe. Was ist das? Cyber Cheese. Cheesy? Cyber Cheesy? Schauen wir es uns mal an.
The Cyber Cheese 2000. Just add ingredients and step way back.
Was ist, wenn wir Kumquat reintun?
If you only had a recipe
Okay.
and a kitchen.
Kitchen habe ich. Wrapped fish. Nehmen wir
That
mit.
fish has gone bad.
How can you tell?
Oh, the little things. The earring, the tattoo, the surly expression.
Say, how about if I toss the fish and keep the magazine it's wrapped in?
That's good.
Okay, was haben wir denn für ein Magazin erhalten? Look. Read.
This page contains the recipe for Venezuelan beaver cheese. The ingredients include beaver milk, as always, milk from the elusive Venezuelan beaver is much preferred, a pinch of salt, rennet, for which lime juice may be substituted in a pinch, and a hint of mold. Now for the details of preparation.
Hey, you made a Subiism.
What?
A Subiism. You know, when you choose a word based on previous words. Okay, like you use the cliche in a pinch because you just finished saying the phrase pinch of salt. Get it?
Damn, you're weird, Larry. Anyhow, there's more on the back of the page.
Oh, you mean I have to click again just to hear the back?
Oh, stop your whining. Here, the back contains the recipe for Venezuelan beaver cheese and kumquat quiche. The ingredients include beaver cheese and a sliced kumquat. You probably don't want to hear the rest of this either, do you?
So, schaut an. Ihr seht, das hätten sie ein ganzes Schwein einfach reingestopft und jetzt kommt die Wurst raus. Ich finde es ein bisschen schade, dass ich irgendwie nicht sehen kann, was ich alles Garbage Can.
The garbage can is the only thing in this kitchen that's scrupulously clean. It's like they never throw anything away.
Dass ich nicht sehen kann, wo, dass ich überall klicken kann. Ach, schau jetzt. Die Musik können wir ein bisschen leiser stellen. Oh, jetzt. Safe. Safe. Oh, no, no. Super. Inventory score. I'm bus is coming. Walking speed.
Your attention, please.
Ship
Jem has
simulation.
just won the Strip Twister Championship.
Ship stabilizer. Open save. Quit. Ja, okay. Vielleicht finde ich es ja noch auf Deutsch. Immerhin hab ich es jetzt geschafft, dass ein bisschen die Musik leiser ist. Sie war wirklich laut. Fand ich jetzt, was wir vielleicht noch ein bisschen machen können. Also ein bisschen Soundeffekt. Aber die Musik wirklich ein bisschen leiser. Schauen wir mal. Open.
For the love of God, no!
Look.
These drawers haven't been opened since the Truman administration.
Ist jetzt was runtergefallen.
Do you know the three principal parts of the common wood stove? The lifter, leg, and poker.
Kumquat.
To prepare a dish, combine your ingredients first.
Use.
Some chefs aren't comfortable cooking without the traditional French tools.
Und jetzt mit Kumquat.
If you only had a recipe and a kitchen.
Hab ich auch. Fisch.
Apparently, these fish were on the wrong side in the seafood revolution.
Ei. Oh, ich kann Pott mitnehmen. Und Salz.
Pass the salt.
That's not funny.
Okay, you try making the jokes all the time.
Jetzt könnte ich ins Inventory und könnte doch da usen mit dem Pott.
You don't need to use this, but you'll need it to store something.
Cookie Puss.
Cookie Puss.
Ja, ich glaube, da hätten wir es auch. Wo bin ich denn jetzt in der Map? Ich muss das wissen. Ah, hier. Gut. Schau mal, hier haben wir wen.
Yeah, baby!
Also es sind nur noch 26 Male. Das können wir überleben. So, was haben wir denn da? Wir haben hier Pilze. Da ist vielleicht der Küchenchef. Und schauen wir mal die.
This ice sculpture of Captain Thigh as a mermaid is incredibly detailed, right down to her drippings.
Electric uvula.
Once your uvula was red and inflamed, but then you had it whacked off.
Yeah, but at least I don't snore anymore.
Yes, but you don't snore any less either.
Sieht aber geil aus. Das ist geil gemacht, dieses Raum. Eat.
You can't take that.
And why not?
'Cause that's nacho cheese.
Oh.
Eat.
I love bean dip.
Oh yes.
Just because it's all you can eat doesn't mean you're obligated to make yourself sick.
Why not? I don't think anyone will even notice that wee little laddie.
Meatloaf. No. Mushrooms. Couscous, Yoguri Light. Also ich nehme an, durch das, dass wir die Bohnen essen können, brauchen wir sie. Hot Meat.
Your attention, please. Brian has just won the Strip Solitaire Championship.
Oh, hello Ling Ling, how are you? I come to take your knife.
Whoa! Keep hands away. Knife sharp. My knife. Use knife make living, Joe. You no take knife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want. Mr. Wang.
What are you serving?
We got spoke. Very best. You like, okay?
Pork. Yeah, that sounds good.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph in a tiny canoe. Are you deaf? It's spork.
I heard you the first time. I'll take one serving, please.
You got it, boss. No complaint raider. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
is that?
Like I've been trying to tell ya, it's spork.
Oh, the processed potted meat food product that tastes as fresh as home slaughtered. Just like Mom used to butcher.
Very good, boss. Now you go.
Hey, what's with the accent?
I knew I couldn't keep it up. I'm Chinese, you see. But me parents were Buddhist missionaries, so I grew up in Ireland. People stare when I speak normally like this. So I found it simpler just to sound like some bad Charlie Chaplin impersonator. Too much talk. More people need smoke. You see?
Dang, what?
Smoke good. No.
Einfach so ein Asiate. Zuerst spricht er so mit dir so.
Now be sure not to exceed the maximum daily allowance. Those warnings are on the can for a reason, you know.
Spricht er halt das typische asiatische Slang.
Oh no, not enough smoke. Must get more. No touchy.
Oh, jetzt.
Since Wang's not looking.
Yeah, baby. Was?
Say,
yours is...
too easy, huh?
You've had just about...
Oh.
No, you've eaten all the sport.
Oh.
Oh, Entschuldigung, dass ich das wegdrücke. Tut mir leid. Ich hätte gern den Teller. Bitte ganz ehrlich, oder kann ich...
The heat lamp's turnoffs are bad hair days and men who take too long.
Yeah, look.
This powerful heat lamp slowly blackens the outside of the spork, generating a pungent, acrid stench, distracting diners from the spork's normal, pungent, acrid stench. Okay, but first you'd better let it cool. Okay, now.
Ow! Ooh! 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 Oh! Hot! 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 Ooh!
In a masochistic, self-abusive sort of way, you rather enjoyed that.
Sehr enjoyed. So.
Your attention, please. Walter Forbes to the forecastle.
Okay. Wir haben jetzt eine Wärmelampe, ein Messer noch erhalten. Wir haben einen Salzstreuer, einen Pot, das Rezept wofür wir das brauchen. Das ist ja wahrscheinlich die Map, unsere Karte, ein Schlauch. Was ist eigentlich das? Ah, das ist Best Dressed Man, Captain Scoop. Das sind die Wettbewerbe, ne? Okay. Gut. Gehen wir in den nächsten Raum. Ich bin hier. Okay. Ich möchte aber hier hin. My account.
I'm a little worried about the charges on my account. Could you check my balance for me?
Of course. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Push.
Good idea. That will tell you the last number the purser dialed.
Hell?
1, 3, 4.
Wow. You must be calling my internet provider.
That's 1134, Larry. You're reading it upside down.
Oh. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
You don't really want to use this phone to make a call. You could get caught.
Okay.
Please deposit $1.75 for each additional minute.
Your account is almost nothing, unless you count the $381 from the bar.
Yo, Peter.
May I use your telephone?
No. This telephone is for official purser's desk business only. You must use the telephone on that pole over there.
Okay. Cabin boy.
Where could I find a cabin boy?
I don't know where the cabin boys go. Maybe one of the other employees knows. So stop bugging me with your personal problems. I'm only here to serve our passengers.
But I am a passenger.
See, there you go again.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry, Peter. I didn't want to do this, Peter. Fahren wir nach Peggy.
I'd like to talk to you about one of your employees.
Yes, sir. I have nothing to do of importance. Why don't you just waste my time berating the innocent help?
You see, it's that Peggy woman, that deckhand upstairs.
Oh, her. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'll talk to her. We've had quite a few complaints.
I was only wondering if she was, really a pirate?
Never you mind, sir. I'll give her a severe tongue lashing right away.
Now, that's an ugly picture.
Adios.
Okay, see you around.
And just what do you mean by that?
So. Oh, wir können das. Das hat mich schon vorher gewundert. Da ist ja das Telefon. Wir können anrufen. Prank.
Purser's desk.
Hello, could you page someone for me?
All right. The party?
Miss Hug and Kiss?
We have no one aboard by that name.
First name, Amanda? Oh, I hate that.
Okay, dann können wir mal. Was heißt Hell? 1, 3, 4, oder? Hell. So. Aha. Was ist Karl?
Perhaps you should ask the purser that. In person.
Talk. Peter. How can I call someone?
If you have to ask, then you don't need to know.
Competition area.
Peter, you disappoint me.
Your attention, please. Don and Mark have just won the synchronized skinny dipping portion of the competition.
Ich darf glaub beides nicht mehr zusammen machen.
Excuse me, miss.
That's Ms. Victorian Principles.
Nice to meet you. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Oh, I so love dual first names. One cruise I met Boutros Ghali.
Okay. Victorian Principles. Miss Victorian Principles. What is your job? Was ist denn dein Job?
Are you the ship's librarian?
Yes, I am. Do you see something you'd like to check out?
Oh, I'm sure you have something I could explore in depth.
Alrighty. What is your cabin number?
Whoa, babe, slow down. Jeez, and women say I'm fast.
Fast? Well, sir, we check out books by cabin number here.
Oh. 0.
0? Tight budget?
No, you see, you don't want to know.
Correct.
Und wir haben es noch gar nicht gesehen. Ich habe das Gefühl, wir sind so am Arsch mit unserem Schiff, mit unserer Kajüte. Oder wie nennen wir das? So? Ja, einfach mit unserem Zimmer. The weather. Nice business weather.
Tickle your ass with a feather?
What did you say?
I said particularly nasty weather.
Oh. Really?
Der war gut. Der war gut. Gibt es gute Bücher?
So, you got any good books?
Oh, many kinds. Unfortunately, you're a little late. All the really good ones are already gone.
I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
Und was hast denn du für Bücher? Victorian Principles?
How's your book?
Oh, quite uplifting. I so enjoy books affirming sound moral principles. Don't you?
Oh, yes, I do, but, don't you ever read anything spicier?
Oh, no. Those books don't appeal to me. All that panting and groping, that raw animal passion, that... well, it just encourages the wrong sort of thoughts. No, I only expose myself to great literature.
I wish I was some great literature. Yeah, great literature. Yeah.
Was machst du so?
But, what do you do for entertainment?
Ja, das
Well, I start at one end of the bookcase and read my way through to the other. Unfortunately, I'm now on my third pass through most of them.
Okay. Was ist denn so dein Shipboard life?
Cruise ship life looks like an endless vacation. Don't you just love it?
Sure, it's perfect. If perfect means knowing that every day you're going to have exactly the same food you had that day last week, it's perfect.
But all the fun, the nightlife, the non-stop partying.
Oh, well, not for us crew members. For us, it's more like never being able to leave the office.
Dewey Decimal System. What's that?
945.3 471.24 198.33.
Oh, what are you doing?
What do you think? Whispering Dewey Decimal numbers to you. Turn you on, huh?
Hardly. I've filed them all.
That's sex.
Did I mention my name is Larry? Now would you like to have sex?
You're disgusting. You'll never get anywhere with me, you pathetic loser.
Das werden wir noch sehen. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Victorian Principles. Und du wirst mein. Du wirst mein. Die Pickup-Line. Mal schauen, was er so zu ihr sagt.
How about me whispering a few Dewey Decimal numbers in your ear, Victorian?
As if I haven't heard that line before. Men, you're all alike.
Schade. Then check out.
What about these?
Oh, those? Those are already checked out. To me.
That's a lot of reading for one cruise.
Not for me. I'll finish those tonight. In bed.
Go to bed.
Would you like to know what I plan to do tonight, in bed?
I'll vote sleep.
Ja, nicht ganz, aber hey.
Well,
Goodbye.
nice talking to you, Victorian. Perhaps I'll stop by later.
Alrighty then. Good day.
Und later heißt jetzt, kann ich da irgendwas nehmen?
Hiya, Vicky.
Yes? Oh, it's you again. I'm sorry, sir. I'm reading that particular book.
Oh, is it good?
Oh, well, of course, sir. If it weren't, I wouldn't read it.
Mucilage.
You aren't thinking of fingering my mucilage, are you?
Who, me? Oh, no.
Victoria's pen. Look.
Even Victorian's pen is in perfect alignment.
Victoria's tea set. So.
Your attention, please. Al has just captured the nude high hurdles portion of the Thighs Man Trophy Championship.
The poop deck. Schau mal, wer denn hier ist. Bathing Woman. Let's talk to them. Reden wir mal mit denen.
Hiya, girls. My name's Larry. Larry Laffer?
Laugher?
Well, that's a funny little old name.
I'll bet you're a funny little old fella, too.
Well, gee, I guess so. Say, don't I know you?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, you're famous, aren't you?
We're the Jugs.
My name's Naomi. And this here's my daughter. Why don't you?
So, you ever heard our records, Larry?
Es tut mir leid. Aber das ist die richtige Redneck. Howdy ho. My name is Butch. And I'm doing moonshine for my living. Okay, der Jugs. Die Jugs, die haben wir doch in unser... wir haben es gar nicht mitgenommen. In diesem Magazin. Sie hatten doch da Nudismus und so. Das Problem. So, Jugs, what are you doing on the cruise?
So, why are a couple of famous singers like you taking a cruise?
Well, to be honest, Larry, fame can be a curse as well as a blessing. All that touring was just wearing us out.
Not to mention the fact that we can't show our faces in public again until the heat's off.
Why don't you hush your mouth?
Daughter?
Now, let's see, I've kind of forgotten. Which of you is the mother and which is the daughter?
Oh, shucks, Larry. Ain't you the little flatterer? I'm Why Don't You's mama, don't you know? Of course, we are dang near the same age. I had her on my first ovulation.
Heck yeah, I'm 19, and Mama's been 29 for at least 5 years.
Why don't you? You are not funny.
For at least 5 years. Big
I notice you both have really large, hairstyles.
Yeah, you like them?
Well, they're sure, big. How do you get them that way?
Now, Larry, that's a little old showbiz secret.
To get it really big, I like to hang upside down.
Why don't you stop?
And to keep the hairspray from sticking to your outfit, you just about gotta be buck naked.
That's about enough, why don't you?
That's actually too much, but, thanks for sharing.
Anytime.
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich aufs Deutsch umstellen möchte, aber nur wegen ihn zwei, weil dieses Redneck-Getue, ich finde das so geil. Ich schaue es nach, ich schaue es trotzdem noch. Ich will es gerne behalten. Music!
So, what kind of music do you sing?
Both kinds. Country and Western.
Ass-kicking country Western.
Why don't ya? We don't use that kind of language no more.
Sorry, Mama. Butt kicking.
Now, see? Was that so hard? You probably know our big hit. Big hair and tangled limbs.
Well, it doesn't ring a bell.
What about I got my panties round my ankles and pain round my heart? You know that one, don't you?
It sure sounds like a Grammy winner.
Oh, hon, it is. It is. When we finish that, there ain't a dry eye in the house.
So just what kind of music do you listen to, anyway?
Disco. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. You know, some folks say it's coming back.
Well, I don't.
But, see, I say it never left.
You are a funny little fella.
Pickup line. Mal schauen, was er sagt.
Hi, my name's Bill Gates.
Ah, couldn't be. You're too geeky.
Slam, dunk, score.
Gibt's ein neues?
Hi, my name's Bill Gates.
Ah, couldn't be. You're too geeky.
Slam, dunk, score.
Wann habt ihr denn neue Show? Habt ihr eine Show?
You two must be performing here on the cruise.
We weren't gonna at first.
See, we're on vacation, don't you know?
Yeah, we was just wanting a break.
From the pressures of fame.
But our manager insists we keep our act tight. So we decided to do one special show.
For the fans, don't you know?
God love them.
God love my fans. I was in a dark place. Dark place. Heat.
What do you mean, till the heat's off?
Oh, there was an unpleasant little incident about a month ago. We was doing a benefit at a maximum security women's correctional facility.
We was trying to give our poor sisters a chance to forget their troubles.
It's always for the fans, don't you know?
That, and our manager said it'd be a cheap way to shoot our new cable special, Caged Heat, Jugs Behind Bars.
Why don't you? Who's telling the story anyway? Anyway, turns out that day we had a little trouble of fitting into our spandex costumes.
See, Mama'd been hitting them tour bus donuts again.
Why don't you shush? Anyhow, you know, the show must go on. So I just had one of our roadies spray us down with some silicone lubricant.
And we just slid right in.
Well, now there's an interesting image.
Anyhow, we had no idea those hot stage lights would trigger a chemical reaction between the spandex and that silicone lubricant.
Woo-wee! That was something.
It did cause a commotion.
Oh, yeah.
So, what happened?
It's all kind of just a blur now.
Let's just say after that, everywhere we went, we was accosted by tabloid photographers.
We was mobbed.
And once they aired that videotape on A Nashville Affair, well, we just had to lay low for a while.
So, here we are, just soaking up some rays and a kicking back.
Do you have any recordings I could listen to?
You know, I'd love to give you an autographed copy of our latest CD, This Jug's for You. But we left for this cruise in such a hurry, we only had time to grab a few lacy nothings off in the bus.
Oh, that's okay. I far prefer the superior fidelity of 8-track.
Say, you are a funny little feller.
Spandex.
So why do you wear spandex outfits if it caused you so much grief?
For the fans, don't you know?
Yep, it's always for the fans. And because its mild corseting action keeps Mama out of them full-figured sizes.
Why don't you? That'll be enough.
Ich verstehe das nicht. Ich meine, so viel Effort, um in Hosen reinzukommen, danach auf der Bühne, weil es zu heiß ist. Ah, mit der Wärmlampe. Ah, now I know where we go with this heat lamp. Heat lamp. We need this for this show. Wir singen Ihnen noch etwas vor.
You know, we've got a show to get ready for. We just don't have time to talk about that.
Und wie sieht's aus mit Dance?
I don't know what you're trying to say, but then I'm not sure you do either.
Dann machen wir das letzte.
You know, we've got a show to get ready for.
Well, it's been nice.
Be sure you catch our show in the lounge tonight.
Yes.
Y'all come back now, here.
Okay.
Your attention, please. Ben has just beaten off all comers in the self-stimulation simulation.
Dann... Oh, schau mal hier.
Yeah, baby!
Dann mache ich halt auch ein bisschen runter. Ja, so.
Test. 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 Is this on? Hello?
So, look.
Insert your Thighsman trophy scorecard into this slot whenever you're ready to compete.
Okay. Da. Come, Larry, I believe in you. Muss ich nochmal das drücken. Play. Komm, Larry, komm.
was mediocre. Do not exit the horseshoe area without removing your scorecard from the hole.
I'm sorry. Okay, ich habe das Gefühl.
I hope that's my card.
Wir müssen hier, muss Larry cheaten, sonst gewinnen wir das nicht. So, wir sind jetzt hier unten. Open.
The ballroom is locked.
Knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Larry who?
Should I have a punchline ready?
A large sculpture of...
Ich möchte die Krone. Stage Door. Öffnen wir die einfach.
Never the bashful one, eh, Larry?
They're locked.
Also da kommen wir nicht weiter. Oh. Cook-Off Competition. Best Dress Competition. Für das brauchen wir sehr wahrscheinlich unseren Biberkäse. Da keine Ahnung. Da waren wir schon, aber warum spielt Lefties? Wer sich mit Larry auskennt, weiß Lefties. Das ist so, ich glaube, das war sogar... Das ist glaube ich eine Bar. Aber das spielen wir auch noch. Was ich eigentlich machen wollte, war bei Larry 1 beginnen. Nur bei Larry 1 hatte ich das Problem, dass es extrem laut war und die ganze Zeit abstürzte, und das hat mich angekotzt. Darum bin ich zum 7. Und wir machen es jetzt einfach von hier, fangen mit 7 an. Nach mal schauen, was das nächste kommt. Ich habe aber alle Larrys geholt. Also ich habe die. Look.
The craps table is filled with men in tuxedos. There's something familiar about them, but you just can't put your finger on what it is.
Drinks, anyone?
Martini, shaking, not stirred.
Yeah, could I get a little bean dip over here? Thanks, baby. You're great.
Your attention, please. The mandatory lifeboat safety drill for all passengers will be... never mind.
Wie immer was. An 5 würde ich nicht riechen.
Wow, that bean dip is really effective.
Oh, ich bin nur darauf gekommen, weil der andere Bohnen wollte. So geil. Spielen wir. Play.
Here's my Thighsman Trophy scorecard. Charge 100 smackers of chips to my room, will you, bub? I feel lucky.
But of course, sir.
Put it all on cum. With a name like that, how can I lose?
Yes, sir. Right away. Here are your dice, American asshole.
Come on, baby needs a new pair of platform shoes.
Up.
Oh.
Okay. Wir gehen. Larry, wir sind hier nur zum Verlieren. Bowling Competition.
decorate the bowling alley with a fiberglass walrus?
Frage ich mich jetzt auch. Benutzen wir mal unsere Karte. Oh. Take. Okay, und play. Yes.
Oh.
What a wuss.
Why would they decorate?
Er hat's wieder eingeschickt, ne? Okay, dann gehen wir hier, hier und zum Schluss in unsere Kabine. Ich glaube, das ist ein guter Abschluss dann.
The door has a small plaque with the words luggage hold, crew members only.
Perfekt. Open!
You can't. It's locked.
Schade. Was ist hier?
The door has a small plaque with the words automatic pin setter hold, crew members only. You can't. It's locked.
Okay. The door says it has...
The door has a small plaque with the words beaver hold, crew members only.
I don't want to show off, but isn't Beaver Hold a registered trademark of Glow, the glamorous ladies of wrestling?
It's locked.
You can't. It's locked.
Ja gut.
You insert your key card into the slot with great anticipation. What will your special suite be like?
Stockwerk haben wir. Ich habe mich geirrt. Ich würde an Nummer 6 nicht schnüffeln. Okay, hier haben wir einen Freund. Good.
Your attention, please. Don has just captured the piousness portion of the contest.
The toilet worked perfectly when this cabin's last occupant checked in.
Oh, that's good.
Not that good. He had to plug up its drain pipe to keep it from leaking all over the floor.
Oh.
Take. Ja. Eine Sache würde ich gerne noch ausprobieren. Was ist das? Zack.
Now that toilet will have plenty of water.
Okay, und jetzt würde ich gerne mal flaschen. Ja. Legen wir uns mal hin.
Time for a little shut-eye.
Well, calm seas.
Ow. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Pot.
You don't need to use this, but you'll need it to store something.
Pot.
You don't need...
Okay.
This little giant safety shower was built according to the traditional principles of design and workmanship of the master craftsmen of Vrohuti.
Well, that's good.
Not that good. Their traditional principle is make it last until the warranty expires.
Oh. Hey, wait. When will that be?
Give or take a week?
Sure.
Ooh, about 12 years ago.
Did I say do?
Ja, hast du. Und mit dem Dau speichern wir noch. Ja. Ich danke euch vielmals fürs Zuschauen. Wir haben jetzt mal das Schiff angeschaut, haben ein bisschen uns reingefuchst in das Spiel. Für das nächste Mal schaue ich, dass es wirklich auf Deutsch geht und sonst bleiben wir halt bei Englisch. Wird vielleicht ein bisschen schwieriger dann. Halt man muss halt wirklich auch ein bisschen aufpassen und genau hinhören, dass man die Geschichte wirklich zuhört, die Hints und alles. Aber es wird schon gut. Ja, ich habe das Spiel selber noch nie gespielt. Ich habe es mal vor x Jahren mal gesehen, als ein Let's Play, fand es eigentlich noch cool. Habe dann
Your attention, please. Mark
gefunden
has just
heute,
captured the
ich fange
temperance
mal
portion
an.
of the
Ich beginne damit.
contest.
Und jetzt sind wir schon über eine Stunde dran. Wir haben uns das ganze Schiff mal angesehen. Und beim nächsten Mal hoffe ich, dass wir Erfolge ziehen. Und mit diesen Worten sage ich Adieu und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, Larry. Leffer. Tschö.